I'm talking to Ray St. Germain from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, one of the original country music stars of the 50s. Am I right?
Well, I was around in the 50s for sure, yeah.
The 50s. And when I was growing up, he was one of my influences in country music in Canada. Remember, there wasn't a lot of country music stars. I don't even think there was a recording studio in Winnipeg. But there were people that I idolized that, not in Winnipeg, that I know that you either sung with, you traveled with.
Yeah, I traveled with a lot of them, yeah.
Buddy Knox.
Oh, I knew Buddy very well, yeah.
He lived outside of Winnipeg for a while.
Near Dominion City, yeah.
Yeah. And tell me about who you have sung with, who you've recorded with.
Oh, man.
In Nashville.
It goes back, it goes back a long way, Natalie, and I used to travel with Hal Lone Pine and Betty Cody.
And I remember that.
Yeah,
were they from here in Canada?
No, they're from Bangor, Maine.
Oh, okay. I remember that.
Yeah, and their son Lenny Brogue,
right.
who went on to become a guitar jazz legend.
Yes.
And they were R.C. Victor recording stars that opened up for a lot of. Actually, he hosted in Wheeling, West Virginia, the Jamboree there. So when I joined the group, we got to meet and open up for Johnny Cash, and Johnny Horton, and Jordan Jones, Hank Snow. It just goes on and on.
Jimmy Rogers?
So no, not Jimmy Rogers. That goes a little too far.
Was this at the Grand Ole Opry?
No. This was all over Manitoba.
Did you ever sing at the Grand Ole Opry?
No.
I
always wanted to, but I never did.
Me too. Me too. At the old Grand Ole Opry, not at the old building.
Yeah.
You know, who were your heroes?
My heroes?
Yeah, your country music heroes. You were talking about and impersonating so many. Who would you say?
I can't pinpoint down to one. Well, Johnny Cash is obviously one.
Yeah.
I mean, all the Lefty Purcell, which when I did a television show, we got to before the Big Sky Country shows, I did some stuff for a lot of stuff for CBC, and one of the country shows I did was My Kind of Country. We brought up Lefty Purcell.
Was this here in Winnipeg?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tom T. Hall and Bobby Bear and Dave Dudley.
And did you perform at the Winnipeg Auditorium?
Yes, with Hal Lone Pine. Yep, I was part of that group. Yeah.
Okay, well listen, I don't want to keep you from your fans. I just want to tell you that it is so nice to hear your impersonations. It is so nice to see you, because I haven't seen you for about 20 years. And I guess you'll be singing for another many years, and always country, right?
Oh no, I sing a little bit of everything. I also sing big band. I hosted a television series called Time for Living with members of the Boston Brass and CBC in Toronto, and it was all big band stuff. Yeah. So
I see. See, I always thought of you. I always think of you.
Well, but most people think of me as country singer, and I love country music.
Yeah.
But I like to sing the other stuff too.
Oh, well, listen, you did a great Elvis impersonation. That was to be honest with you, I have never seen you sing a whole act before. I never have. So this was a big thrill for me.
Well, thank you so much.
And congratulations on your. Tell me a little bit about your award tomorrow that you will be winning.
Tomorrow I'll be receiving the Queen Elizabeth II Diamond Jubilee Award.
And where will this be at?
And it'll be held in Brandon during the Manitoba Métis Federation Annual General Assembly.
And is this one of your many awards?
Well, I was inducted into the Canadian Country Music Hall of Fame in 2010. I'm also a member of the the Manitoba Aboriginal Music Hall of Fame.
And you promote Métis music.
I tell people I'm Métis. I don't promote it. I just say this is what I am, and I sing about it, and I'm proud of it, and everybody else is proud of who they are, and that's the way it works.
Everybody here today, and me, of course, I'm being a huge country music fan, really love you.
Well,
thank you very much.
Thank you, Natalie.